Hello everybody, happy Monday. Okay, this, just so you know, this actual video, and I'm going to be super honest, has no plan. There is not a card made. I am literally going to case a card out of the catalog tonight, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I am in withdrawal. I need to do a Facebook Live. Hello, Scarlett. Not because I actually need to, but because I miss them horribly right now. And I don't have anything else prepared for you. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do something for the caddy. And if people get bored, you're allowed to leave. Don't worry. I will not be offended because I know it's not kind of my usual. There's no organization to this. Hi, Corey. Hi, Christy. Hi, Teddy. Okay, so every once in a while, I will order a stamp set for myself that I am not planning on doing like a class on or anything like that, or like a class kit to go. And I'll just order it because it's adorable and I love it. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you that a sample in the catalog sold it. So, fly by the seat of your pants kind of day. Oh, it is, girl. I tell ya. So you can just laugh with me as we do this. Okay, so this sample, I have to admit to you right now, sold me on this stamp set. I was like, bring on the presents is adorable, purely because of that. So what we're gonna do is, now it's super funny because I'm looking at this, you guys. Does it not look like they stamped it in green and not in black? I feel like they did. Should we do it? Do you think we can? Yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't know. No, because it'll bleed. It'll run all over. Okay, we're gonna do it in black. We're gonna get a little bit crazy. We'll shake it up. Hello, Paulette. So yes, as people are joining, you guys can explain to them that no, there is nothing crazy and organized going on here, and just winging it a little bit. Hello from Burlington, Ontario. And we're just gonna have fun with it. Now, the one thing that I don't have that I need is a Memento ink pad because, sorry, my class bins are set up for my class this weekend, so it was over on the table. Do it, it won't bleed. Okay, Christy, I'm gonna go with you. Christy says do it. Christy says do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay. So we've got shaded spruce. Do it. Oh my gosh, you guys are hysterical. Talk about enabling. Okay, and I am going to throw something out, and Corey is on here. Corey is running buffer for me. So you guys, I am going to be super honest. No, my puppy is not doing any better, okay? And so if questions come up on it, I tend to not answer. Please do not feel like I am ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I can't handle talking about it right now because I get teary. So I figure if I just kind of, you know, avoid, it's safer for me. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to fussy cut these. I don't have to fussy cut these. Look at this. The green is water-based like Memento. It'll be fine. Okay. You ready, Christy? We're going to do this. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, so I'm learning something from Christy. So I'm going in and I'm using my shaded spruce. Christy is teaching me things and I'm going to sing while I'm doing it. So if new people come on, and if they start asking about puppy, Corey's volunteered to be my girl. Corey's just going to step in and say, hey, she'll send someone a private message. Don't ask right now because she can't handle it. Okay, so we're going to come in here and I'm going to hit these little spots in here with some dark stuff because I know, I know where I want shadows when I do this. I don't think I have ever done this. I don't think I've ever just decided to have no plan and go on Facebook Live. I literally just hit start and went, oh well, we'll see what happens. Oh, you guys, I don't know about you, but there is something so therapeutic about coloring with blends. Jill, absolutely. You got it. I promise you will all know the second there's a change. Okay, so coming in here, la 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 la. Gonna go I'm gonna give a little bit to these extra lines. My tongue is sticking out so badly right now. Coloring an eye. Good Lord. And I'm going to play with my Stamparatus because I have a plan for how to use the Stamparatus to do the card in the sample. Okay, so I'm going to put the sample out so you guys can see, okay? And so you are just going to, you can throw out ideas at me as you have them. You can be like, hey, Ange. Okay, I'm kind of freaking out here, Christy. This is kind of cool because it's not bleeding. What do you mean it's not bleeding? Why isn't it bleeding? I don't understand. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love. Okay, so now I have to make sure though, because I have never used shaded spruce. Isn't that funny? I have shaded spruce. I've never colored in shaded spruce. I got to get my shaded spruce to blend. So we're going to come in here. I do that now. I'm going to work back in. You ready? Blend. Blend, spruce. It's a spruce blend. Oh, it's blending. It's blending. It's blending. Look at that. Woo-woo! And you even call it a Stamparatus, not a Stampasaurus. Are you proud of me? I've been using, well, that was Jill's fault, Corey. When we were at on stage in, where were we? I don't even remember where we went. Jill Long was with me. Anyway, they said it on stage and she's like, what? A Stamparatus? And like, that was it. There was no way after that we could call it by its proper name. Okay, so some people are probably horrified by my blending abilities. Yeah, I'll roll with it. Nobody, well, I don't know about you. None of my customers expect me to be perfect because they themselves are not perfect. And we all just kind of learn as we go. Okay, so the ink pads are water-based, and that's a blends are alcohol-based. That's why they don't bleed. Christy, I cannot thank you enough. I just learned something huge here. I had no idea that I could stamp in my other regular colors and then give it that kind of blended look. Because I was looking at the sample. I'm like, there's no black ink used there. It does not have that kind of harsh look to it that it would had I stamped in black. Christy, look at this. You were meant to be on with me tonight. I needed to learn from you. See? This is like me attending a class. I just went to a blends class. It was a Christy Davy blends class. Woo-woo, Christy! Now, I don't know how many of you are demonstrators or if you are customers, not necessarily my customers, but other people's customers. And if anyone out there is planning on attending on stage, I am super excited because I will get to be stamping with you at on stage. I actually get to go up on the stage and do a little stamping. Woo-woo! Kind of excited about it. So this is cool because I just actually having Christy on here and teaching me something new. Oh, I don't think I'm not using blends in mine though. Rats. I could have taught everybody else that, Christy, and I would have given you credit. I'd have been like, listen, so I was doing this Facebook Live thing one day and, pretending that I know what I'm doing because really that's what we all do. And I learned something from one of my peeps that was on with me. Okay, so you might not want to watch me color both of these. This could take me forever. These are so satisfying. Does anybody else, hello Chandra, hi Darce. Does anybody else love the sound the markers make on paper, or is that just me? And it might just be the school teacher part of me. I do love the sounds of the big black markers like on chart paper. I'm like, here, I'll write it down. Maybe that's why I became a teacher. Nothing to do with teaching. I just like the sound of markers. That and the smell of markers. Oh, Jen, I can't wait to see you. So Jen and I, we are going to be at On Stage together in Orlando in just 3.5 weeks. My son reminded me yet again today that I am missing his 13th birthday. No guilt trip there, eh? I said to him, listen, you'll get something good out of it. Play it, baby. You guys crack me up. Okay. There. Hang on. Go over here. Don't wreck it. I'm so close to the end here. And again, I'm just working over those spots where I have my dark because I want to keep them dark, but I just want a smoother line in between them and the lighter color. Okay. How do you take that in? Well, you know what? He's actually pretty good about it because I had to leave last year on his birthday because I taught Lucas last year. So he came, he was in my class. So we were at school together all day. Got him his regular, birthday lunch, baked his cupcakes, did all the kind of mummy stuff that I do with him. And then I left after school and Daddy took him out for supper for his birthday. And so this year, Daddy will do the same. Daddy will take them out for dinner on his birthday. Now, don't get the wrong idea. My husband actually is the one who does all the cooking in our house. So it's not like me going away means my family will starve. Office supplies in general make me happy. Yeah, I'm with you. Nothing like hitting staples. So Daddy will take care of going out for dinner the night of his birthday and, nice birthday breakfast and all that business. And then I'm actually coming home Sunday night because here in Canada, Monday, which will be Remembrance Day, there is no school because there are more important things to remember on that day than school. Anyway, I have told my child that we will spend that day as his birthday day together because he's off and I'm off. And I just get to love my little bunny. Even though he'll be turning 13, that's it. No more little guys in the house, all teenagers. Smelly teenagers with attitudes. I shouldn't say that. My kids don't have. They're pretty good kids. Mama loves them. Okay, so again, like I did before, I tend to kind of color quite dark near the center of an image, and then I tend to work that color outward. Now look at how hideous that looks. Hello, Priscilla. I'm glad. No, he's not too sad. He's pretty good. He knows. He knows that it means Mommy will make sure that he has a special day when I get back. See, I still give my parents a rough time. Get this. My parents missed my first birthday. They went away on my first birthday. I couldn't do that because I would be scared that I would have a child like me who would hang it over me forever. My son turns 2 on the 9th and mommy is off to... Okay, see, Christy, you got to make sure you can cut. Mine is the 8th. That's hysterical. Christy, you got to come introduce yourself. We have to meet because number one, I have to thank you for teaching me my new skill that I'm super giddy about. Hello, Terry. And we can commiserate about the fact that we just both left our children on their birthdays. But we're still really good moms, right, Christy? We're going to roll with that. Okay. You guys have the patience of saints sitting here with me tonight while I color. Oops, sorry. I had to flick that back. I have little alerts that go off on my phone. My oldest son has epilepsy because, you know, I could not just pass on the brown eyes because genetically, you know, that wouldn't be enough. I had to give him my epilepsy too. And I have alerts set on my phone. You guys are going to laugh. That go off every night to remind me, to remind him to take his meds. And you're like, seriously? Like, don't you take them every night? Yeah, but for anyone who takes meds every night, they will tell you. You can't remember if that was last night you took them or 3 weeks ago that you took them. Like, it all just blends together. So between him and I and all my alerts. Oh, you're in Australia. Well, that's not going to work, Christy. We're going to have to end up in the same location at some time. Are you, Christy, are you going to, where am I going? Are you going to be on the Greek Isles tour or the incentive trip? Will we get to meet there? Okay, hang on. Coloring, getting close to the end. And then we're actually going to like do stuff on this card. And I'm not just going to yak. Okay, so coloring here. La, 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 la. Go in there. Okay, we are getting so close to the end. And I'm just going to... Hello from California. Okay. I'm just going to finish this. We're almost done. And then I'm going to show you how I think my plan, and see if you agree. Have a look in here. So I know right now that that stamp that's going to go down the lines to kind of create the doot-doot, you know, the like ribbon lines. Do you like that? The doot-doot, that's what they're called. The doot-doot lines on the parcel are got to be straight. And the only way that I know that I can keep them all straight and beautiful is I'm thinking I'm going to use my Stamparatus. Then I'll just move it down and we'll get that bad boy on there. Okay, so we have a plan. That is our plan. Is everybody ready for our plan? We're going to see if it works. Okay, so those of you joining us late, there is no plan to today's Facebook Live. None. None whatsoever. I didn't actually know what I was going to create until about 8 seconds before I hit play. I didn't even prep anything. We're just going to roll with it. We're going to see what happens. So I looked in the catalog. There's this, because I've had a bit of a hairy few weeks, and I love this. This card here is my reason I bought this set. I'm not going to lie to you. That's all it took, was one sample. And so I was like, okay, well, we love it. So I am going to literally make the sample that sold me on the card. Okay, so it says North Pole, delivery. Woo-woo. I'm using the Stamparatus now with Wishing You Well. Oh, it's dreamy for that, isn't it, Priscilla? I loved it for that. Okay, so we're going to take this. Now, I'm feeling like this is a little real red. We'll real red it. And if it's not real red, oh well. It's not the end of the world. And get that bad boy up there. And we'll stamp them down here. And then we can die cut them all at the same time. Oh, lovely. Those bows are pretty beautiful. Okay, so one thing I do see with me with my bows, I need to be a bit careful getting close to my edges. Can you, here, if I hold that up there. Will it focus? Yeah, it will. Okay, you can see I did a little tiny bit of a bleed there. So what I do find is when I'm gonna do some blending, I don't quite usually take it right to the edge. I'll keep it back a little bit from the edge just so that I can allow it to, if it bleeds on its own, it just kind of bleeds into its line. Okay, so we now have my Stamparatus, whatever you want to call it, that thing. I'm a long way off an incentive. Oh, Christy, do not say never. Honestly, I said never when I started. I should never have, that sounds so bad. I should never have said never. Okay, hang on, I just lost that thing that we're making. Okay, so what we need to do right now, you ready? Is we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, I can handle this. Okay, so we're gonna get you. Look at those party green bows. Aren't you proud of me? I'm gonna go like that. And I'm gonna put this on here. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the stamp set. We're gonna try this, you guys. We're gonna see what happens. And we have got this one first. Now, I know what I wanted to do. Did you notice that we carry these now? This is this gorgeous pad of grid paper made specifically for the Stamparatus, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to take this bad boy and we're going to tuck it in here, and this way I'm not going to get green ink all over my pad. And I'm just going to slap this guy down. Hello, sweet Sharon. And I'm going to take this bow and I'm going to line it up. I don't know. I like it here-ish. You know what I actually might do? Check this out. Woo, look at me. I'm thinking now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up with the grid paper. Woo, woo. Sorry. I know that was super cheesy, but I couldn't help it. That just made me really happy. Okay, so we're going to go like that. I'm going to pick you up. Come here, you. And then now that we've got him on there, now we're going to tuck our card back. Make sure he's up. Nope. Down low enough that I can overlap. Okay. Are we ready? Let's see if we can do this. Okay, so I'm going shaded spruce. What if this all falls apart right now? We were doing really well up to here. Okay, so for this is, we're inking this bad boy. There, we inked him. Okay, now we're going to take him over, and we're going to go like this. Foop. Make that noise because it'll totally help, okay? We fooped it. Now we're going to pick it up. We're going to pop it down too. Let's see what happens. Oh, it should line up. Okay, but if it doesn't line up, we can hide it. That's wrong with the bows. Nobody will be the wiser. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to go like this. And let's try it again. We're going to boop. What do you think? Dang, do you see that? Did anybody else see that? Are you on the screen? Sorry, I'm super excited. It totally worked. I'm doing it live and it worked. You didn't know I'm live. No, I'm not always live on Mondays, Jojo. I am in so much withdrawal from my stamping right now. With dealing with other stuff in life that I said I don't even care if it's not my night, and if I have nothing prepared, I'm going live. I needed your energy tonight. Isn't that bad? Okay, let's stamp that one. Look at us go. Dang. Okay, so we managed that. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to go across the top. So to do this, I need to touch this bad boy, and I don't intend to look like the Incredible Hulk anytime soon. So I'm going to clean him off with my little chamois, and then we're going to set up the exact same concept. Okay, so we're going to take this and we are going to, I don't know, like let's say, well, I'll put it here because then it gives me a line to line it up with. I got to get my head in there. Okay, there. So we've got that on. Now, next thing we're going to do is we are going to, oh no, we want it this way now because I want to be able to move it over. Okay, so we got to use our heads. We got to think on here. Okay, so we're going to push you down low. And then we're going to straighten this out. Don't know why I'm singing. Okay, got that. Okay, so next part. Now with this, again, I need to make sure that that overhangs it. So let's kind of figure out where it's going to come down. Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I think what I'm doing, I'm going to use my grid paper again. Gosh, this makes it easier. I'm going to take that grid paper. I'm going to kind of line up my card there with that. Okay, easy, breezy. We got. Okay, so now we're going to come back in, and all I'm doing is I'm you can't see it anymore. I'm tapping my ink just face down. Yeah, I got it on the plate. It's not going to kill. It's not going to get on the card. We're all good. Everybody breathe. Might get it on my magnet though. Okay, now we're going to pick it up. And we're going to move it over. Got it? Went to Luke Bryan this week. Yeah, I know. Lucas told me. He saw this. Okay. Corey, I love you. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to do one more. Boop. Yes, you need the grid paper, okay? So yeah, I mean, I overlapped quite a bit, but whatever, we're gonna hide it. So we got that. Now, it looks like, in the picture, I'm looking at it, because you know me, I am not good at following instructions. I can give instructions like nobody's business. Can't follow them to save my life. It's part of being a teacher. It's like a life skill we have. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little guy. Now I could absolutely use my Stamparatus to do this, but I think I might cheat. Should I cheat or should I just, no, we're going to cheat. We're going to cheat. You ready? So what I do when I have to pick up a little stamp like this and I don't want it to kind of bend and start doing wonky things, I always just put it down. I'm worse than you. Nobody can be worse than me in some of these. Okay, so we're going to go like this for a minute. We're just going to close you up. We're going to put the magnet where it belongs so I don't have exploding magnets in a video because that would be entertaining. Okay, so now I'm going to go like this. Now, it shows them going down that side. Okay, I can handle this. Everybody breathe. You ready? I don't want it dark. I want it light. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to go like that. Okay, that worked. Now, I'm not going to go any further because my bow should cover up next. Okay, so We're going to stamp it off. You know what I could have used and not stamped off? I could have used my mint macaron, and I could have done it that way. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, it's not fantabulous, but it's not bad. I think what I would do, you guys, next time is I would Stampasaurus. Oh, that was better. I would Stampasaurus this because it's a word. Okay, hang on. Nobody breathe. When I go over there, don't make any noises. Nobody breathe. Nobody smile. Don't do anything. Ooh, not bad. Okay, we need one more. We have to close up the card for this though too. Oh yeah, you have to get the grid paper. Honestly, I don't know now, having it, I don't know how I survived without it. Okay, so we got that on. Now, we're gonna need the big shot. Are you ready? Shot! No, just kidding. Have you received the new paper pumpkin? Anxiously wait. No, I have not. Guess what? So mine comes tomorrow. So guess what I'm gonna be live doing tomorrow after school? Oh yeah, paper pumpkin, woo woo. And then Wednesday, well Wednesday's Facebook Live day anyway. So I am back on Wednesday, whether you want me to be or not. And I'm back tomorrow, whether you want me to be or not. You're gonna be sick of me this week. But it is like going to be therapy sessions for me. Okay, so we're gonna put this guy in, make sure I've got all my plates. I do. Now we need dies. Now this is the best part. I have no idea what is in this die package. Because you know what? I've never opened it. Look at them. Gorgeous bows. There's the tag we need. Look at the stitching. Yee-haw. Oh, I want to use that. Okay, well, I can't use it now because I'm focusing. Sorry. Breathe, Angela. I know, I know. Okay, take you out, take you out. This is what we want. Okay, so this guy is going to come just on there. I have really twitchy fingers, and I know you guys are all going to be like, Ange, get the magnetic platform. I don't want to. I'm too lazy, and it's over there. Yes, I suffer from laziness. I have a lazy gene. And then I laugh when my 14-year-old is exactly like his mother, and I complain to my mom, and she's like, yeah, it's called karma. I used to hide as a child anytime I had chores to do. But all of a sudden, you know, I'd need to disappear and go do something. What time tomorrow? Okay, so tomorrow is, don't laugh, I'm teaching tomorrow during the day, like school. And then after school we have eye doctor for one child and doctor for the other child. And then as soon as I am home, I will be on. So I'm hoping by 4:30. Now, if Paper Pumpkin is not here at 4:30, then I will be outside my door stalking my FedEx man, not my UPS person, but my FedEx one. You're making me want this set. I'm so glad that I did this because guess what, Cor? I never would have bought the set had it not been for that card. And I don't often treat myself to like just one that I want for me for fun. I like really try and like think out what I'm buying them for. And this was one I just wanted for me for fun. So I am super happy that I did. Now before I lose that die, we're just gonna drop it back where it belongs. So let's move this out of the way. Oh. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oh, you guys, this is all together too sweet. Oh, look at it. I'm gonna be able to cover up all my Foobie Goobies. Ah! Yeehaw! Okay, so we're back to here. Okay, so what do we got? Now, they stuck a little bit of twine on there. I think okay, like what color twine? It looks like it's got some of that gold thread. Now, I'm gonna admit to you, and you're gonna be like, what? I am not a gold girl. I never have been a gold girl. I'm a white gold girl, but I'm not a yellow gold girl. So, for example, Stampin' Up, when we reached, when I reached gold this year, kind of in terms of like the Stampin' Up titles, you can choose this beautiful gold necklace. And I'm not joking you. It's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. But no, not Ange. I'm the dork who chooses the gold pen. Why? Well, number one, I know I won't wear the gold necklace. And number two, I'm a total dorky, psychotic planner. And so I was like, I will use the heck out of a pretty gold pen. Okay, I'd say silver twine. I'm with you. I feel like it needs... I'm not a gold girl, definitely. So I think the silver will be my thing. We'll try it, Cor. We've got it. It's in the drawer. It's right next to us. We don't have to go far. Okay, we're going to bow one more. Oh, I should have been more careful with my placement of my dimensionals. We're going to peel that one off. Dude, come here, you. Watch me rip it right here. You'd be like, what? Get all the way to the end, and then I wreck it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to take a little bit of snail on that side because I want him to overhang him, but I still want him to stick down. So we're going to kind of go like that. Oh, so cute. Okay, stick you on there because I don't actually need you yet. Stay put. Or not, just stick to my finger and cause problems. Okay, so we have the tag. There's the tag. Should we go with some silver twine? Gorgeous color. Well, Christy, I'm going to be honest. We're giving you full props on that because you guys, if you missed it, Christy taught me an amazing lesson that I did not know of. Christy's like, Ange, you can totally stamp in the colored stamp pads because it's water-based, and then you can color it with alcohol markers. I'm sorry, but that looks stinking gorgeous in comparison to me having done that in black, which is really not what I was wanting to do because I think the black would have looked much more harsh. Okay, so let's grab a little bit of this. Now, this could be humorous because, like, let's be serious. This is like, here, I'm going to give you a piece of your hair, and you're going to use this piece of hair to tie a bow with. That's what I feel like when I'm using this stuff sometimes, is I can't do it. Okay, so I'm going to feed this end through. Ta-da! And then I'm going to come in and we're going to do this end. And then, now that I've got that, check this. I'm going to get crazy tonight. It's crazy town. Hello, Wendy. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate you sharing it. Okay. So I'm going to come in. Now, as I said, this is what it comes down to, guys. I'm taking a piece of my hair and I'm literally tying it in a bow because that's what it feels like when you're tying with the thread. It is pretty comical. I want a bow, though. I don't just want it dangling in outer space. There. Well, the silver color, that might actually, hey, give me 2 more weeks before my next root coloring, and it could have been one of my hairs. Good Lord. Okay, now I lost the scissors. Chop. Chop. I chopped it. Okay, so now we got to come in and we got to tuck this bad boy, and we, oh, so cute. Sorry. Breathe. Get a grip, Ange. Hello, Joyce. Okay, so we're just going to stick one big chunky, I meant twine, but go you. Oh, thanks, Cor. You're like, wow. Well, it looked really subtle in here, so I thought it was the thread. Whatever, Cor, between you and I, that stuff is like tying a spider web. It absolutely is, but you know what? It worked. Woo-woo. Check that out, you guys. We did it. Okay, we just made a sample card from the holiday catalog with no prep. Hadn't even tried this before. I winged it. I learned something new while stamping, and I had a blast. And you all did exactly what I needed you to do tonight. You gave me a distraction, and you gave me energy. So thank you so much. Okay, all the presents. Let's see. Let's check it out. We need something with this. So you guys know right now I have on a promotion. If you use this week's hostess code to place your order, you are getting, get this, check it, woo-woo, half package. This was the gorgeous DSP you could only get with a $300 order last month. Okay, so this is a half package of that gorgeous designer series paper, and you get that with any purchase of, I think I did $60 or more. I think that was it. I don't know. If it's not, whatever. We'll figure it out. But actually, you know what? Let's change it for today. It's $50 or more. Woo! And you guys, so if you order $50 or more, we're just going to go with that. That works for me. Tonight, using our hostess code, so jump online. Make sure you order this from me here. You want to jump on and bring on the presents, you guys. It's gorgeous. And if you do, I will send you out a thank you card, as I always do. I will send you out a half package of this beautiful designer series paper, and then if you're spending $60, remember I have that amazing other promotion that I do all the time. This never changes. If you spend over $25 with me online, I send you out a free PDF, and if it's over $60, the PDF comes with this make and take pack. Okay, Christy, you're so cute that I made your day. You made mine, and I can't thank you enough because you made me smile today. So, mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much, you guys. Make sure, jump on, use this week's hostess code. Oh, you're so cute, Jill. Thank you. Get your free half package of that beautiful designer series paper and grab this because seriously, can you not see this bow done in a gajillion different colors? I'm psyched to try it. Anyway, have an awesome night, you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.